in Article 78.1, the Appointments Committee of Parliament met to consider the vetting of 3 ministerial nominees for the positions of Finance Minister-designate, Energy Minister-designate, and Minister for Justice and Attorney General-designate. By the practice of the House, these nominees could have been waited for about 3 weeks to enable the committee to obtain comments from the public. However, in the interest of national development, we waived the privilege to allow the process to proceed. We cooperated with the majority side for a smooth process. However, there are a few observations that we made during the process that we feel obliged to share with the general public. I shall share some of the general overviews. The notice of the nominations was received by the Right Honorable Speaker on January 9, 2024, and was subsequently referred to the Appointments Committee. Acting in good faith, the minority fully committed to the process. This commitment stemmed from our desire to ensure that President John Dramani Mahama had the opportunity to shape his government without delay. Nonetheless, we expected that the members and friends of the committee would be given sufficient questioning time to examine every matter in detail. Unfortunately, this was not the case. Members of the committee were not provided with the CVs of the nominees ahead of the vetting. When they were eventually sent with the CVs during the vetting, the chairman did not allow for the examination of those CVs as preliminary issues, as had been the practice in the past. The deliberate refusal to provide the CVs of the nominees to committee members in advance, and the refusal to invite questions on the CVs were all calculated attempts to obstruct constructive and effective scrutiny of the nominees. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of the Appointments Committee was the first real obstacle to a diligent vetting of the ministerial nominees. He denied the Ghanaian people and the minority members of the committee the opportunity to conduct a thorough vetting of the nominees. He was protective of the nominees and extremely partisan.